The Dallas Mavericks are so poorly coached, so they're doubling here, right? So P.J. Washington rotates here, Max Christie rotates here. Daniel Gafford has to rotate to the corner, and D'Angelo Russell comes on to Jock Landale. Look what happens. One rotation good, two rotations good, whoops, two go to the corner. This is all coaching. This is why Jason Kidd has to be fired now. Now. Again, all coaching. Jason Kidd must be fired. P.J. Washington. First of all, I should be up more, but I've got to be in a defensive stance and my feet have to be set so I can get out. P.J. Washington's feet aren't set. He's going towards the ball as this pass is getting kicked out. You're not getting out in time. The Mavericks are in a zone. This is all Jason Kidd. The Mavericks are in a zone. So D'Angelo Russell, this is your responsibility in the zone, KCP. Where is D'Angelo Russell going exactly? That's all coaching. Jason Kidd has to be fired. It's not an option. Dwight Powell's got to get up. We're not giving Ja Morant the lane. We're going to hedge and push him out. There's no place for Landale to roll to. I have two backside defenders. Look at this pick and roll defense. Look at how easy this is. You got to fire the guy. Now Max Christie's trying to ice the screen. So Dwight Powell, that means that you need to be up and Ja Morant has to stay to the sidelines and out of the paint. Again, two backside defenders right here. This is not icing a screen, you letting Ja Morant just walk to the paint. You're actually not guarding anything here because Jock Landale's wide open for three, too. You have to fire Jason Kidd. This is all coaching. This is not how you guard away from the ball. Najee Marshall's got to keep his back to the baseline at all times as Cedric Coward cuts through. If you guard like this with your back to the sideline, you're going to get beat backdoor. That's all coaching. More coaching. This is getting disgusting. Dwight Powell. I want to be in a defensive stance with my feet set, showing my hands right here, right? And I'm going to be able to get out to Santi Aldama on a pass. Look at Dwight Powell just backpedal this way as Santi Aldama just walks into a three. Disgusting coaching. Everything gets screwed up here. Klay Thompson's supposed to go under this first screen, over the second screen. This is a stagger screen. Instead, he goes over the first. So look at how much space there is between him and Cam Spencer. That's why that happens. But now Brandon Williams, like, you're not a part of help here. Caleb Martin would help. I need to be seeing ball and man. Brandon Williams is staring at the ball and getting beat backdoor. Coaching. That's Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd needs to be fired today. Caleb Martin, this is why I'm icing this screen, keeping the ball handle to the sidelines. Now, where's Jock Landale going? Cooper Flags can be in backside help on Jock Landale's roll. We're keeping Cam Spencer out of the lane. We're keeping him towards the sideline. Instead, you're in your idiot, dumb drop coverage right here. So you're letting Cam Spencer in the lane. When Klay Thompson rotates over to Jock Landale's roll, this skip pass could not be easier. You have to fire Jason Kidd, and you have to fire him now. More coaching. This is Max Christie here. His help has got to be further up here. I'm still seeing ball and man, but I've got to be up here. This is where this dribble needs to get picked up. Up out here. Up out here. So I can still recover. But like, you're not, Jaren Jackson Jr.'s dribble's not getting picked up until he's already in the paint. It's coaching. You got to fire Jason Kidd. P.J. Washington's now asleep. Again, this is just coaching. First of all, please get in a defensive stance with my feet set so I can fly out to Jalen Wells. And let's see ball and let's see man. But your feet are not set, that your feet are going this way as this ball's coming this way. You have no chance of getting out. Everybody hates Jason Kidd. Off a made basket, this is embarrassing. Could P.J. Washington please sprint back? Look at P.J. Washington jogging, stopping, staring at the ball. Look at that off a make. There's no communicating in transition. Max Christie's not going to be able to get to the ball here. So I need to tell P.J. Washington, you come up, take Ja Morant. I'm going to take somebody trailing the play. Daniel Gafford's going to get back and help, but he's going to be at the top of the key, taking a Grizzlies player trailing the play. Instead, Max Christie's trying to guard the ball. So we have all three of these Mavericks players just collapsing up on the ball. We have three players guarding Ja Morant right now. Not going to work out. Fire the coach. Again, all coaching. When this dribble is picked up, P.J. Washington does not need to be in help. Get to the corner. The dribble's picked up. You don't need to be in help. Why are you staring at the ball? What are you doing? Fire Jason Kidd. This is why the Mavericks will never win with Jason Kidd. Stop giving up shoot around. Get up if you're Daniel Gafford and hedge and push KCP to the sidelines. P.J. Washington can get in backside help. Look at this pick and roll defense. It's an embarrassment. This is just laziness defensively. This is coaching. Cooper Flagg, stop walking back, okay? And I want to be in help. I'm an extra body defensively. So Ja Morant should have no place to go. I should be at the top of the key. Look at Cooper Flagg just walking back casually. Why are you at the free throw line? So now Ja Morant's dribble gets picked up as he's already in the lane. Fire Jason Kidd. More coaching. Moussa Cisse, you need to be up. You have help right here with Ryan Nembhard. So I'm up challenging the ball. Nembhard's over here. This is where the help's going to be. This is where this dribble's getting picked up. But look at Moussa Cisse. Everyone's backpedaling. Everyone's backpedaling. So now the help doesn't get there until it's in the paint. It's Jason Kidd's fault. More terrible coaching. Ryan Nembhard, you're fronting the post. This is where the backside help comes from. Klay Thompson, you're staying in the corner. The help comes from the 2 passes away right there. What is Klay Thompson doing? Jason Kidd. Ryan Nembhard, this is just coaching. This is an easy switch. It's guard to guard. You go into the game. Every time Nembhard and Klay Thompson are a part of a screen, it's a switch. When that doesn't happen, you have somebody switching, somebody not. Look at Ryan Nembhard. This is, I don't want to play for my coach. I should never be above the three-point line. I don't care about Pat Spencer at half court. Get underneath the three-point line. We're always seeing ball and man. Look at Ryan Nembhard staring at the ball, staring at the ball. Look at that. My goodness, is Jason Kidd terrible. Jaden Hardy, you're coming to trap here, so you must close off this space here. Ja Morant cannot split through this double team. What is look at this. Why are you, as soon as he splits through, you are cooked, and that's terrible coaching.